just try it. If you don't love it, you return it, but you will love it. Okay, so we're gonna move to the 2-pack of the brief, and you will get the blush with the black, or you can do right here in front of me, I have silver gray and lavender blue. I don't know if there's anything prettier than these two colors. This silver
I don't think there's anything prettier than this panty.
Right?
If you like the look of a bikini, but you want the coverage of a full brief, we've actually combined those two things together. You have full coverage over your derriere, completely with the softest, most beautiful lace, up to your natural waistband, but it's the illusion. We have, my great design group keeps reinventing the panty, because we don't want to bring you, as I call them, the granny panty, but a lot of us and myself want a full coverage panty that gives you smoothness. And this one, look at that. And this, there's no elastic in this lace, so you're not gonna, it's not gonna bind into you. It's that same cool fabric, and it's just darn pretty. So even if no one sees it, you're gonna feel great in it, and if someone sees it, they're gonna love it. These two colors come to you together. Isn't that just the most beautiful
So the
panty?
blush and the black, or again, I'll show you silver gray and lavender. So here's your silver gray. It's almost like liquid platinum, if you will, in that gorgeous panty. So that's your silver gray. And then here's your lavender blue. That's a true, like, think of lavender fields in France. It's that beautiful lavender color. And then the lace, back to this gorgeous lace. You know, if you are thinking, oh, I've tried lace before. Listen, Rhonda's lace is stretchy and soft, and just, I think, some of those beautiful lace.
Nothing's sewn, Connie. Everything is the lace is heat bonded onto the edging, so there's no elastic at that waist for you. It's just so soft next to your skin and cool. You're gonna love this.
Oh my gosh.
The colors are both beautiful. Pink and black, you can't go wrong with those two. And your lavender and your silver gray.
So pretty. And again, full coverage. Look at that. Your whole bottom is gonna be covered.
Beautifully. Beautifully.
Okay, we have a 2-minute clock here. And this value, $19.99 for two.
In the latest technology, because the fabric itself is like just crazy. You can't find it out there. It's very hard to find, but our factories are making these beautiful. They fit great. Look at both girls. Full coverage over that derriere. Just so pretty and so sweet on, and a new feeling and a new look in a panty. And we can never have enough panties. It's okay to have more than one type in our drawer. I think you'll grab for these as your everyday panty, because the comfort level is that spectacular.
Okay, how do we choose our size with this one?
Just your legging size, whatever. It's very true to size. I'll always let you know if something runs large or smaller, but I wear a large in top and bottom in my line. I wear a large in these, and they just hug me perfectly. Nothing's moving around. I'm not going on panty digs, and that's what you're gonna love about my line in general. Where you put them, they stay. So that's the kind of technology that we use. I love the back of this panty because it looks like there would be cheeks, but it completely encases all your whole bottom.
Okay, and remember too, we are on Facebook Live, so if you have any questions or if you just want to say hello to Rhonda or myself, you can join us on HSN's Facebook Live, because we would absolutely love to have you here. I mean, it's a great Sunday afternoon, shopping with girlfriends, getting things that are beautiful, getting things that feel good, and actually make you look better too.
Absolutely.
So that's the thing, that's it. Because, you know, a lot of times we get things that are comfortable and they may not look so good. Because I have a lot of old ratty sweatshirts and things like that that are comfortable, but they don't make me look good. These actually are comfortable, they're gorgeous, and you look better in your clothes. And that's the secret that you always learned all your years in Hollywood.
Foundation is where your fashion starts.
And every person, like, don't think, oh my gosh, she's a size this or that. Everybody wears undergarments that flatter them.
Either they're wearing it or it's sewn into their garments. Because I was out there for many years in front of the camera, and then when I started the business, I started sending my own things, and they were sewn in. I mean, I just got a call the other day from a big designer on a show who said, I really need some of your shapewear to put into some of the dresses that he was designing. So there's all kinds of secret slender going on out there, and my line's loved because it's so comfortable. It's just so comfortable and generous.
By the way, somebody else says Rhonda's wearing a beautiful top, and she was wearing a gray one this morning. So she is working on more fashions. She has, I think, one of the most talented teams.
I do.
Oh,
we have some great kimono tops coming up. We have a beautiful, I think it's in the show. We have I didn't wear it, but I have my first dress, my first dress, and it's my first maxi dress. So you're gonna love that. It's
I love your team. She's got the best fashion team.
They're amazing.
So they're working on even more incredible things. They really, really can. Okay, we wanna show you a couple of the items in case you weren't with us at the time.